Have you ever wondered why so many Japanese elders stay strong, active, and independent well into their 70s, 80s, even 90s? No intense gym routines, no expensive memberships, no pressure to push harder, just simple movements done every single day. What if I told you the real secret isn't doing more, is it doing the right things, consistently, with care? And what if the reason many people feel weak or stiff as they age isn't because they're getting older, but because they stopped moving in natural ways? Today, I want to walk you through 6 powerful daily movements that Japanese elders quietly practice. Movements that don't look impressive, but create real, lasting strength. As you listen, keep asking yourself one simple question. What if this is easier than I thought? Let's begin. The first movement is something so simple most people ignore its true power. Walking. Not fast walking, not power walking, just steady, relaxed, everyday walking. In Japan, elders don't schedule walks like a workout. Walking is part of their life. They walk to the store, to meet friends, to enjoy fresh air, or simply to clear their mind. But here's what makes it different. They don't rush. They don't distract themselves. They stay present. Each step is calm. Their posture is upright. Their breathing is natural. Have you noticed how we often walk while scrolling on our phones or thinking about 10 different things at once? Now imagine slowing that down. Imagine walking not to reach somewhere fast, but to feel your body move. What if your daily walk became your moment of peace? Even just 20 to 30 minutes a day can strengthen your legs, support your heart, and improve your mood. And the best part? It doesn't feel like effort. It feels like living. Now, let's move to the second movement. Sitting down and standing up. It sounds almost too basic, right? But this one habit can change everything. In traditional Japanese homes, people often sit on the floor while eating, relaxing, or spending time with family. That means throughout the day, they naturally practice lowering their body down and lifting it back up. No machines, no weights, just their own body. And this simple action builds leg strength, improves flexibility, and keeps the joints active. Think about it for a second. How often do you fully use your legs and core just to sit or stand? Many of us rely heavily on chairs, couches, or even our hands for support. Over time, the body forgets how to move freely. So here's a small challenge for you. Could you sit down on the floor and stand back up, slowly and safely? If it feels difficult, that's okay. That's where growth begins. Start with support if needed. Use a cushion, a wall, or your hands. But keep practicing, because this one movement directly connects to independence, the ability to move your own body without help. And that is something truly valuable. Now the third movement is gentle stretching, not intense stretching, not painful positions, just soft, slow movements that wake up the body. Japanese elders often take a few quiet minutes in the morning or before bed to stretch. They raise their arms slowly, roll their shoulders, turn their neck gently, and twist their spine with ease. There's no pressure to go far. The goal isn't flexibility, the goal is feeling. Feeling where the body is tight, feeling where it needs attention. Have you ever woken up with stiffness and just ignored it? Most people do. But over time, that stiffness builds up. Now imagine giving your body just 5 minutes. 5 minutes of slow stretching. 5 minutes of breathing and moving gently. It's like telling your body, I'm listening to you. And your body responds. You feel lighter, more open, more ready for the day. Isn't it interesting how something so small can create such a big shift? Now let's talk about the fourth movement. Balance. Something we rarely think about until we start losing it. Japanese elders naturally include balance in their daily lives. They might stand on one leg while brushing their teeth, or move slowly on uneven paths, or shift their weight carefully while doing simple tasks. These small moments train the body without any formal exercise, and balance is more important than most people realize. Because losing balance often leads to falls, and falls can change everything. So let me ask you something simple. Right now, could you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? Try it. You might wobble a little, that's normal. But that wobble is your body learning. Your muscles are activating, your core is engaging, your focus is sharpening. Start small. 5 seconds, then 10, then maybe a little longer. And over time, your body becomes more stable, more confident. Because balance isn't just physical, it's also mental. Now the fifth movement is something we all do, but rarely do well. Breathing. But not just breathing, deep, mindful breathing with movement. In Japanese daily life, breathing and movement are often connected. When they stretch, they breathe slowly. When they walk, their breath stays calm and steady. This improves oxygen flow, reduces stress, and supports overall health. But here's something to think about. Most of us breathe very shallowly. Quick breaths, tight chest, no awareness. And that keeps the body in a constant state of tension. So pause for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, hold it gently, now release it slowly through your mouth. Did you feel that? A small sense of calm? Now imagine doing that throughout your day, while walking, while stretching, even while sitting. Your body relaxes, your mind slows down, your energy becomes steady instead of scattered, and slowly, stress begins to melt away. Isn't it amazing how something so natural can be so powerful? And finally, the sixth movement. Daily light activity. This is where everything comes together. Japanese elders don't rely on one single workout to stay fit. They stay active all day, cooking, cleaning, gardening, organizing, walking around the house. They avoid long periods of sitting. They keep their bodies gently moving again and again. And this is one of the biggest differences. Because many people think they need one intense hour of exercise. But then they spend the rest of the day sitting. What if that's not the answer? What if the real secret is movement spread throughout the day? Let me ask you honestly. How long do you sit without getting up? 1 hour? 2 hours? More? Now imagine breaking that pattern. Standing up every 30 minutes. Stretching for a minute. Walking a little. These small actions add up. They keep your blood flowing. They keep your joints active. They keep your body alive. And the best part? You don't need motivation. You just need awareness. Now take a moment to reflect on everything we've talked about. Walking with presence. Sitting and standing with strength. Stretching with care. Balancing with focus. Breathing with awareness. And staying gently active all day. None of this is extreme. None of it is complicated. But together, they create a lifestyle that supports long-term strength, mobility, and independence. If this message helped you even a little, take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more simple, powerful tips like this. Because sometimes, the smallest habits create the biggest changes.